Wow, that's great. Good afternoon, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, friends joining us online, and most importantly, our students. Welcome to Northeast College's pursuit of academic excellence and leadership ceremony. Today, we celebrate achievement and the character behind it. Excellence here is more than grades. It's curiosity, discipline, and the courage to push past good enough. Leadership here isn't a title. It's service, integrity, and lifting others as you rise. Together, they shape clinicians and citizens who make a difference. We are proud to recognize our honor scholars and award recipients, to applaud student leaders who set the pace for our community, and to thank the families and faculty whose steady support make this pursuit possible. You remind us that the heart of Northeast College is people, learning, growing, and leading with purpose. Students, carry this moment forward. Let your mastery be matched by humility, your ambition by empathy, and your influence by service. When excellence and leadership move together, they change lives. To begin our recognitions, I'm honored to invite SGA Executive Vice President Darby McNamara to the podium to introduce our keynote speaker. Darby.
Okay. It is my pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker, Associate Professor in the Departments of Principles of Healthcare Practice, Clinical Sciences, and Integrated Chiropractic Theories, Dr. Scott Kuhn. Dr. Kuhn serves as an associate professor of integrated chiropractic therapies. He not only shapes the future of chiropractic, but also maintains a small clinical practice just west of here in Fairport, New York. Dr. Kuhn's journey in chiropractic is marked by an extraordinary commitment to lifelong learning and impactful service. He holds a Doctor of Chiropractic degree from Northeast College and further advanced his expertise with a postdoctorate degree, chiropractic neurology degree from Cleveland University. With over 25 years of teaching experience that includes transitioning from adjunct to associate professor, Dr. Kuhn's excellence was recently recognized with the 2024 Northeast College of Health Sciences Excellence in Teaching Award and the 2024 Faculty Recognition for Outstanding Service to Admissions. His practice focused on evidence-based musculoskeletal family chiropractic care perfectly complements his role in bridging the gap between theory and practice for his students. Beyond the classroom and clinic, Dr. Kuhn is a tireless mentor, club advisor, serves on the AI task force, and actively contributing to professional organizations such as the New York State Chiropractic Association. His stated objective to foster long-term wellness through evidence-based care and dedicated mentorship resonates deeply with the Phi Chi Omega principles of academic rigor, leadership, development, and selfless service to both patients and the profession. He is a true champion of the holistic development of all students. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Scott Kuhn.
Well, good afternoon. It's great to see all of you here this afternoon. Today marks an extraordinary milestone. We are here to recognize the Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductees, our scholarship recipients, and celebration of the Student of the Year. These achievements represent years of dedication, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to excellence. These recognitions didn't happen by chance. You all earned it through countless hours of study, interaction with the Northeast community, your clinical training, and personal growth. Years from now, you will proudly display these honors on your resume, your favorite social media platform, maybe even your office wall, a permanent testament to what you've accomplished here. But I want to discuss something deeper than grades and accolades. I want to explore what truly brought you to this moment: leadership. After all, this is the annual pursuit of academic excellence and leadership ceremony. And as part of the ceremony, you've mastered the academic excellence component. And I would argue that your leadership qualities have been very instrumental in bringing you here today. Leadership and success are inseparable. My goal today is to help you understand how you arrived at this achievement, because that understanding will create many more celebrations throughout your lifetime. Brian Tracy, he's a renowned Canadian-American author who focuses on leadership. He identified 7 foundational qualities that define exceptional leaders. I'd like to share these qualities and how they may guide your future. First of all, vision. Leaders possess the ability to see themselves in the future with such clarity that they begin to will that vision into reality. You've already demonstrated this quality. When you chose this profession, you envisioned yourself as a doctor of chiropractic. You saw yourself in clinical practice before you ever even adjusted your first patient. Now let's take that skill forward and visualize the associateship that you may be seeking, the practice that you plan to build, the team that you will assemble, the patients whose lives that you will transform. Your vision creates your reality. Leadership also demands courage, the strength to do what's right, even when it's difficult. I learned this lesson as an undergraduate serving as my fraternity's president. So this is a long time ago, but it stuck with me, this story. We were transitioning into a new house. There was 22 young men, but there was 110 members of our fraternity. 22 of us had put forth our rent and our security deposit to move into this new house. And one of the guys didn't pay the money he was supposed to. And he happened to be one of my best friends. So it wasn't easy, but I had the courage to uphold the standards of the fraternity because the deadline had passed and I accepted the next qualified member's payment, bumping my buddy out of the house. True leadership sometimes requires difficult decisions, and they test our relationships and our resolve. I couldn't bend the rules for my friend because leadership requires integrity above all else. As doctors, you'll build your careers on honesty, truth, trust. The chiropractic oath you'll take embodies these values. That inner voice guiding you toward what's right. That's your integrity speaking. Remember this, people will only follow leaders they can trust. Your technical skills matter, but your character matters more. Humility. I often describe myself, I'm as good as any and better than most. There's nothing wrong with striving for success. In fact, it's encouraged. But excellence without humility becomes arrogance. Great leaders show empathy. They remain humble even in success and confident even in challenges. When things go wrong, they don't blame others, but instead they ask, how did I contribute to this outcome? What did I fail to communicate? Where did I drop the ball? Take ownership when things go badly, then lead everyone towards solutions. That's the hallmark of authentic leadership. You've already mastered this next quality. It's called strategic planning. And I witness it. I see you guys do it every trimester. You map out your entire schedule based on the syllabi. You track assignment deadlines. When is the week of the lab practical? When is the lecture exam? Your club meetings, guest speakers that come on campus. Some of you even take trips to head off to Washington, which is coming up next trimester. You take time and plan. You've learned to strategically sacrifice sleep, or sometimes I've even known some of you skip a class to excel in another when priorities demand it. But now is time to think bigger. By your 7th trimester, you should be strategically planning for trimesters 8, 9, and 10. Your final year. More importantly, it's time to develop your strategic plan for life beyond graduation. Where will you practice? What populations will you serve? What kind of clinician and person do you want to become? Strategic planning transforms dreams into actionable pathways. Anticipation. Exceptional leaders anticipate future needs and prepare accordingly. They position themselves to deliver exactly what's needed at precisely the right moment. Personally, this started for me in the Boy Scouts. Be prepared was drilled every week. One of our distinguished alumni, Dr. Joshua Coleman, he's been back to campus a few times, and he shared a profound insight that really resonated with me. You never know which skill or technique you will learn that will become the answer to another person's suffering. That carries tremendous responsibility. You may only get one opportunity to learn that special adjustment or develop a particular approach, that specific instruction or therapeutic technique that will one day ease someone's pain. Stay curious, remain teachable, anticipate that every lesson might be the one that changes someone's life, perhaps even your own. The last quality, focus on the results. Great leaders measure outcomes. They ask, is this working? Am I achieving my goals? This is the foundation of evidence-based practice. Everyone in this room has demonstrated excellence in measurable outcomes. Your GPAs prove that. Here's what I want you to understand. Life isn't always a 4.0. I'd say my life's been more of a 3.25. And that's okay. But this moment right now, standing at this podium, this is a 4.0 moment for me. Sharing these insights with you, believing that something I say will one day help you ease another person's suffering. These are my 4.0 moments. And I encourage you to live a life rich in your own 4.0 moments. There will be times when your life's GPA falls short of your expectations. Relationships will falter. Business will face challenges. Patients won't respond as you had hoped. When those moments come, and trust me, they will, remember how you earned the privilege that got you invited here today. Remember these 7 qualities: the vision, courage, integrity, humility, strategic planning, anticipation, and results-focused action. You've been employing these qualities for years. That's why you're here today. You'll know when to use them again. They'll guide you back to excellence, back to those 4.0 moments that make life meaningful. Congratulations again to the newest members of the Phi Chi Omega Honor Society, our scholarship winners, and this year's Student of the Year. Lead well, serve compassionately, and create many more moments worthy of celebration. Thank you. I would like to invite Dr. Martin to come up to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Kuhn. The Northeast College of Health Sciences Phi Chi Omega Honor Society represents the honorable goal of academic achievement. To be a member, a student must achieve a session grade point average of 3.50 or better for 3 consecutive trimesters. For this ceremony, we are inducting 44 students into the society. Ushers will escort students through the procession of inductees, entering from my left and exiting the stage to return to your seats on the right. Zachary Andrew Matthews. Jordan Taylor Potinsky. Isabella Mary Audette. O'Reilly Rianne Miami. Danielle Nicole Leon. Dayton Peter Rasisko. Rachel Elizabeth Saxton. Brenna Lucia Cox. Alexandra Claire Kelly. Zachary Ryan Willie. Megan Kathleen Gick. Tara Ann Zamba. Angelica Josephine Biochi. Dylan Nicholas Fedorowicz. Thank you. Luca Davide Shuli. Gregor Neil Fletcher Yole. Adam Thomas Kinnear. Julia Rita Backer. Alexandra Pereira. Thomas Jonathan Tuma. Xavier Lee Wright. Jacob Charles Edward Hunkley. Jeffrey Sue. Maggie Gilman. Kian Matthew Durno. Sharp Lee Facemayer the First. Clayton D. Hollinger. Gavin Mark D'Souza. Jacob Cole Dickoff. Stephen Kenneth Henley. Aubin Rachel Quay. Andrea Hope Chaddock. Eric Fontes Porto. Natalie Amon Patterson. Also being recognized today, but not able to attend in person, are Brendan William Candela, Mark Anthony Carroll, Lindsay A. Cholak, Brian C.W. Law, Michael C. Mormon, Morgan Elenia Rogers, June Sohn, William Edward Van Duzen, and Arian Meir. So for all of you present here and those of you participating remotely, I'd ask that you all please stand. You raise your right hand and repeat after me. As a member of Phi Chi Omega, it is my solemn oath to share my knowledge with others for the development and advancement of the individual and the profession. In doing so, it is my intention to pursue academic and clinical excellence for myself and my profession. Congratulations to all the Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductees. You may pick up your certificate following today's ceremony. It is now my pleasure to invite the Clinical Sciences Department Chair and Professor, Dr. Fiona Jarrett, to the podium to present the Mary Ann Paget Scholarship.
Good afternoon, everyone. Miss Mary Ann Paget, the beloved wife of Northeast College's Chancellor, Dr. Kenneth Paget, saw her primary call to duty as one of the partners and supporters of Dr. Paget in his efforts to advance the chiropractic profession at the state and national level. Not being a doctor herself, Ms. Paget did not speak on the technical issues discussed within the profession, but did help in the advancement of chiropractic in several other ways. Her talent was her unique ability to very quickly connect in a very personal way with others. Where some would enter a room full of strangers with a bit of intrepidation, Ms. Paget saw it as her opportunity to make new friends. Her ability to quickly charm others was the same whether she was entertaining visiting college presidents in her own home or attending a formal presidential dinner at the White House. Dr. Paget would say that they were indeed a team, and they were a team. Ms. Paget would get them all warmed up, and he would then get down to business with them. This scholarship is given in her honor. The Mary Ann Paget Memorial Scholarship Award is offered as an opportunity to students enrolled in the Doctor of Chiropractic curriculum who have previously or are currently serving Northeast College of Health Sciences as an SGA class officer and/or a club officer. As part of the application process, students were asked to submit an essay addressing the following topic. Tell us about someone like Ms. Paget who significantly supports and/or influences you on your path to pursuing a career as a doctor of chiropractic. The recipients of the Mary Ann Paget Scholarship are Sarah M. Becker, O'Reilly Rianne Miani. If you are present today, please come forward to accept your award. Congratulations. I wrote about my husband. Oh, you did? Hey. He's my Mary Ann. Okay. Aw. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Michael Meston, President of Northeast College of Health Sciences, to present the Dr. Arnold and Lucille Goldschmidt Scholarship Award.
Thank you, Dr. Jarrett. One of the first members, as well as former chairperson of the New York State Board of Chiropractic after licensure was achieved in 1963, Dr. Arnold Goldschmidt continued the pioneering work of his father, Dr. Sol Goldschmidt, who was one of the early leaders in the chiropractic licensure battles. Additionally, Dr. Arnold Goldschmidt was president of the Association for the History of Chiropractic. He served as a trustee of the New York Chiropractic College, now Northeast College of Health Sciences, was former past president of the Federation of Chiropractic Licensing Boards, and a member of the National Board of Chiropractic Examiners. Dr. Arnold Goldschmidt also taught classes in chiropractic ethics here as well as multiple other colleges. He was dedicated to the quality of his profession, bringing dignity and good humor to the various professional service roles he held within the chiropractic profession. In 1993, Dr. Goldschmidt was honored by the college as a New York State pioneer in chiropractic. The Dr. Arnold and Lucille Goldschmidt Scholarship Award is offered as an opportunity to the current Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductees. As part of the application process, eligible students were invited to submit an essay addressing the following topic. In your opinion, what was the most significant event in your profession's history, and in what way will you have a positive effect on your profession? The recipient of the Dr. Arnold and Lucille Goldschmidt Scholarship is Kian Matthew Durno. Please come forward to accept your award, Kian. Before introducing our next presenter, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our executive student government officers. President William Sayer, Vice President Darby McNamara, and Secretary-Treasurer Sierra Logan for their dedicated support and advocacy on behalf of the student body throughout the 2025 calendar year. Thank you for your leadership and your meaningful contributions. I would like to invite to the podium our Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ann Killen, to present the Student of the Year Award. Dr. Killen?
Thank you, Dr. Meston. All right. This is always a very exciting award for me to present, and I'm always honored to do it. The Student of the Year Award was developed by the Student Government Association and has been given annually since the early 2000s. Nominees for this recognition are asked to submit a resume, a letter of recommendation from a faculty member, and an unofficial transcript. Candidates must also meet a minimum of 3 of the following criteria: active engagement as a member of a club or organization, performed service as a college work-study student, tutoring, active engagement as a class officer, gave time to a community service project, served on a college institutional committee, and or made a significant contribution to the healthcare achievements, such as a research project, non-required presentation, or other acts of value. And before I announce this year's recipient, I always like to recognize all of the nominees. So I will go through a list of everyone who is nominated for this award so that we can recognize all of the worthy candidates. First off, we have Angela Biachi. Angelica is a current 7th trimester Doctor of Chiropractic student. She is a newly inducted Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductee. Angelica is active in the campus community as a tutor, and she represented Northeast College at Engage 2025 and is the current student president of the Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Club. Brenna Cox. Brenna is a current 4th trimester Doctor of Chiropractic student. She is newly inducted in the Phi Chi Omega Honor Society, and Brenna is an active campus active in the campus community as a tutor and member of the Student for Social Diversity Awareness Club. Kayla Markland. Kayla is a current 7th trimester Doctor of Chiropractic student. She is a fall 24 Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductee, is a current peer mentor, and the president of the Northeast College's Student NISCA. She is a student ambassador for the admissions department and has represented Northeast College at the 2025 annual NISCA convention and at state lobbying events. She has previously held club officer roles with Pediatric Family Practice Club and the Women in Chiropractic Club. William Sayre. William is a current 10th trimester student assigned to the Seneca Falls Health Center. He is a 2024 Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductee and served the Student Government Association as the 2025 executive president, as well as representing his class as class president. He represented Northeast College at Engage in 2023, 24, and 2025. Rachel Saxton. Rachel is a current 4th trimester student in the Doctor of Chiropractic program. She is a newly inducted member into the Phi Chi Omega Honor Society and is active on campus as a tutor and teaching assistant. She is also active with the Soft Tissue Club. Rachel additionally lends her creativity to the college community through her role in the Center for Student Support, through proposing campus event ideas and developing bulletin board displays in a variety of locations across our campus. Jake Snyder. Jake is a current 10th trimester student enrolled in the Doctor of Chiropractic program and assigned at the Seneca Falls Health Center. He is a current senior clerk. Jake is a 2023 Phi Chi Omega Honor Society inductee and is active in the campus community as a tutor, the past Pediatric Family Club Practice Club officer, and student government PR delegate. Victoria Valdez. Victoria is a current 4th trimester student enrolled in the Doctor of Chiropractic program. She is a student in the campus community, she is active in the campus community as a tutor, teaching assistant, and a student government student delegate. Additionally, Victoria is an admissions student ambassador representative for our Long Island branch campus. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I will announce this year's recipient. This year's recipient makes a lasting impression on all those whom they interact with. They are described as an individual who continuously goes above and beyond to not only get their work done, but to also take the time to ensure that they support those around them. In letters of nomination and recognition, this year's recipient is described as having exceptional organizational and leadership skills, is an enthusiastic and dedicated to everything that they do, inspires those around them, has great promise to give exemplary service to the chiropractic profession as well as to their future patients. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2025 Student of the Year recognition goes to Kayla Markland. Kayla? Congratulations, Kayla. It is now my pleasure to invite SGA Executive Vice President Darby McNamara back to the podium to lead us in the recitation of our aspirational code. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Killen. I now invite all students to join me in the recitation of the aspirational code. We, the students of Northeast College of Health Sciences, good, strive to create an environment of tolerance, and pluralism, in which all people are able to freely express their opinions and beliefs. It is our desire to become healing professionals. In this spirit, we aspire to earn and maintain respect from others by our actions, words and demeanor, seek truth, and approach each situation with honesty and humility, resolve differences expediently and professionally, be open to receiving criticism, be accountable for the quality of our interactions with others, with this aspirational code, we assert our high regard for integrity and honor. We hope to inspire the entire community of Northeast College of Health and Sciences to continue the advancement of the ethical standards of our profession. There we go, that was good. Great job. I will stay here for the closing remarks. On behalf of the Student Government Association, congratulations to today's program honorees. We celebrate your recognition along with you and thank you for being role models of excellence. Please join us in the North Dining Hall for celebratory reception.